Hi Virgo, thanks for tuning in to Moonlit Pearl. This is your reading for February 2021. You guys already know that this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. If you like a personal reading, please check out the description below, and that tells you how to contact me and order that. Okay? All right. So Virgo, let's see what's going on with you this month. All right, Virgo, so the theme for this month is heartbreak, heartache, rejection. That's the theme. Sorry, I'm trying to organize. They're saying to avoid the Ten of Wands. So avoid overwhelming yourself. Avoid taking on more than you can handle right now. Okay? What you should embrace this month is the Hermit card. That's your card. So that either means embrace yourself, embrace things that are true to you, or they're telling you it's time for isolation. It's time to pull away from the crowd. It sounds like a breakup. It sounds like a break. I'm getting the feeling that there's a breakup. I'm going to keep going to ensure it, but that's what it feels like. Yeah. Embrace isolation and solidarity. Time to yourself where you can, I don't want to say meditate, but where you can collect your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and figure out really what you want and figure out what's for you. Because the Hermit, he spends time alone, but he does it for growth. He does it to understand himself better and to understand people better. Okay? So they're telling you to embrace that. So I feel like Virgo, after this, if this is a heartbreak or some sort of breakup or rejection of some sort, overwhelming yourself won't help, which is why they say avoid it. And embracing it might help you. Embracing the Hermit might help you get through this in your own terms, your own way. All right? They're saying to evaluate the Knight of Cups. So evaluate any actions that you want to take or have taken when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships and romance. Evaluate those actions. Evaluate, did you charge in without focusing, or did you declare your love to somebody but they were giving signs that they weren't interested? Like, what did you do? And I'm not saying this heartbreak was your fault, but they're definitely saying to focus on something that you did as far as putting yourself out there. Like, what happened? Because I think when they tell you to evaluate it, that means in this action, there's something you can learn there. So while you're having this time to yourself, while you're in this isolated state, figure out what could have been done to avoid that rejection. For instance, if you put yourself out there and that person was giving hints that they weren't interested, if that was the case, then did you miss it? How did you miss it? Okay. Now, again, I'm not saying this heartbreak was your fault, not at all. But what I'm saying is there was some sort of action that was taken, and it could have been them too. They could have been the one acting, and their actions and during this whole relationship, the way they acted, the way they moved, could be wrong. Something was wrong there. There was that in this Knight of Cups was the key to that rejection. All right, so read into it, Virgo. While you're spending this time alone, analyze it, or like do whatever you have to do, but be your Virgo self and pick it out until you find out where the problems were. Okay, all right. Let go of the Ace of Wands. So that's saying to let go of the idea that the passion will be reignited. This relationship is done. Okay, and I'm sorry, I don't want to say that like that, because for that Three of Swords to be there. You really cared about this person and you loved them. But they're saying let go. That Ace of Wands is telling me that it's not coming back. It's nothing that is not gonna reignite. Okay. Sorry, I really am. I truly am. But Spirit is saying for your benefit, let it go. Okay? What you need to grow is the Six of Cups. That's past memories. That is nostalgia. It's basically saying you can reminisce if you want on the happy moments in the time, but leave them in the past. Leave that happy moment in time in the past. They're not gonna repeat. This relationship is over with, and either you knew it or you don't want to know it, but they're saying, look, it's in the past, leave it there. Grow more past memories with this person. But they're saying the past memories are growing because the future ones aren't. I think it's for the better, honestly. I think it's best for you to not be with this person. Okay? And I'm just sorry, I just feel it. I just feel it so much so that Spirit is saying it's better that you're not with them anymore. Okay, Virgo? Okay. Action to take is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the wise person in your life. They're the person who has been through it all. They know it. They're like the old grandpa who you go to tell you about war stories. Like they're that person who you trust with opinions. You trust their advice because you know not only are they speaking from experience, but they're speaking from wisdom. Okay? So they're saying to act on it. That action to take is while you're gaining this wisdom in your isolated state, whatever wisdom that I don't want to keep saying wisdom, but that's the best word. So please forgive me. I know I'm going to keep repeating it, but that is the best word right now. Okay? So whatever wisdom you garnish or you get while you're in this isolated state, they want you to act on it this month. Okay? So while you're spending that time alone, while you're collecting your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings, Spirit is saying, but when the time comes, act on it. That's how you should move. And I honestly think the wisdom could be to move on. It could be showing you, like, why this Knight of Cups is saying to evaluate it. They could be saying throughout this relationship, this person was an asshole, or throughout this relationship, they hurt you. They weren't the best. And you figure this out while you're spending this time alone. And then they're like, okay, yeah, they had some good memories, but the memories are in the past. That's it. Now it's time to move forward. And I think that's if you're honest with yourself and you really evaluate it like they're saying to do, and you let go of the possibility of rekindling this flame, I honestly think you'll understand that it's probably better that this person isn't with you. It's that you're not with them. Okay? And the goal for this month is the Empress. She is giving birth to new things. She is the creativity of new ideas, new plans, new relationship, new love, new life, new lights. She gives new. Okay, Virgo, you can't have new if you keep going back. There's no new if you try to keep rekindling that old flame. Okay? So again, I'm sorry. I know it sucks. I can go over it again if you want, but I pretty much think you got the point. Avoid overwhelming yourself. Avoid taking on too much. It's very important that you take the time alone that you need. It's very important that you isolate yourself. Remove yourself from social networks, from social groups. Stay away, because during this isolation time, that's when you're supposed to evaluate the situation. That's when you're supposed to figure out what worked and what didn't, what was the reality of the situation and what was all fantasy. This is your time to do that during this month. Okay? And again, they're saying grow those memories, but that's just it. They're memories. Don't try to repeat them. Okay? And once whatever you figure out during this time of isolation, that's how you act. And I wholeheartedly feel that you feel that what you figure out is you're happier without them. I honestly believe that, Virgo, because when you feel that and realize that you are happier without them, that's when you're going to act. You're going to act on life without them. And in the process of doing that, you reach the goal of the Empress, the one who is ready to create new, who's ready to move on and be new. Okay, Virgo? So, I'm sorry for the breakup, because I do see this heartbreak means it wasn't easy for you. Okay? So I do feel for you. But I just wish you can feel that you are so much better off without this person. Okay? Way better off. Alright? Okay, guys. I wish you the best. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright? I'll see you later. Bye.